Hello, welcome back. Today we are going on to session 3. So here we go. Let me get that up ready for you. So I'm Miss Anderson and you are here for another marvellous maths session. This is session number 3. Now, who can remember what we learnt in the last session? That's right, it's how to read numbers up to 100 and how to write numbers to 100. Did you have a practice yesterday? I hope you did, and I hope you remembered that tripod grip because it's very important. Now, I've got to show you one of my most favourite games to play with my class. This is called the Magic Circle game. Under this circle is a number. Now, I'm going to give you some clues, and on your paper, I want you to have a little think about what the number could be. Now, if you need a bit more time to think, you can press pause. Remember, every time you see this pause button, you can always pause the video and make sure that you have a really good think. So are you ready? The number under the circle has 2 digits. So do you remember we spoke about that? The number under the circle is more than 18. The number under the circle is less than 25. Also, it's a lower number than 25 and a higher number than 18. And it's got 2 digits. The number under the circle is an odd number. And here's my final clue. If you add the first digit to the second digit, you get the answer 5. What is my magic number? So you ready? Let's go under the magic circle. What number do you think it is? Let's see. The magic circle number is 23. So 23 has 2 digits. It's more than 18, but less than 25. It's an odd number because 3 is an odd and that's at the end. And if you add 2, add 3 together, you get the answer 5. Did you get it? Well done. Over the next few lessons, we're going to play that quite a lot because that's my favourite game and I know you children will really like playing it. So today, you are going to need a pencil, some paper, and your counting objects. Now, do you remember we thought about those in the first lesson? So it could be anything. It could be Lego bricks, pens and pencils, pieces of pasta. It's entirely up to you. Now, you're going to need at least 30 pieces. So get your grown-up to help you with that if you're not quite sure how to do that yet. So here is a number line. Now, we're thinking about counting in 2s today. So if you're counting in 1s, you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. If you're counting in 2s, you do not count every number. So have a look at the number line on the screen. What do you notice about these numbers? Now I notice that some are red and some are grey. I wonder what that means. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They're grey. Let's have a little look. Oh, I see. So we were counting in 2s. If you look back at this, you'll see that it skips a number each time. So if you start counting in 2s, the first number will be 2. Then you're going to do 1, 2 and get to 4. 1, 2, get to 6. 1, 2 to 8. 1, 2 to 10. So you're not counting every number, you're counting every other number. Now, counting in 2s is quicker than counting in 1s. Can you count these socks for me? So you ready? Instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, we can say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And that would be very quick, wouldn't it? Very quick indeed. So here we go. Here's a bit of a challenge for you. I'm going to give you a few moments. Press pause if you need longer. And you are going to see if you can count these socks in 2s by yourself. Make sure you're counting in 2s, not in 1s. So you ready? Go. How many did you get to? Did you count 24? Hooray, well done. Have a little celebration. Very good work. If you didn't, go back and have another count and see if you can get to 24. So here is your task for today. So I want you to arrange 20, so just 20 for now, 20 of your counting objects into groups of 2s like this. So do you see, I've got pasta here, there's 2 bits in each small picture. So I want you to see if you can count with me up to 20. So you ready? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Did you do that? If you need longer, just press pause. Now, I want you, you've got your 20, add another group of 2 and now count them again. How many do you have now? I'm going to give you a few moments to do that. Press pause if you need a bit longer. So you ready? How many did you have? Did you have 24? No. Did you have 18? No, it was 22, wasn't it? Well done. Give yourselves a clap. Good work. I'm feeling very, very proud of you today. Now, I'm going to carry on with this task, and I want you to take your objects that you've got, make sure you've got them in groups of 2, and I want you to keep on taking 2 away, adding 2 more, counting them again, adding 2 more, count them again, add 2 more, count them again, take 2 away, count them again. Have lots and lots of practice because it will really help you. Then, if you want to, you can put them into your groups of 2 and write the number below each group, and that will help you remember what numbers you find when you're counting in 2s. Because if you start at 2, will you ever find a number 5? No, it's not possible, is it? Because it's 2, then 4, then it skips number 5 and goes straight to number 6. That's what counting in 2s is. You're counting 2 at a time every time. Maybe if you go to school, you can count the children in your class in 2s. Maybe you could count your toys in 2s. But make sure to be able to count in 2s, you need to practice putting things in groups of 2s and counting them all together. So are you ready? Go off, press pause, and go and have a really big practice of that. See how many things you can count in 2s. Now, I want to make sure you're not saying any other number other than 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10, or any of the 10's numbers. So you shouldn't be saying 3, 5, 7, or 9. There's a challenge for you. In the next session, we're going to be thinking about counting in 5s. Until then, make sure you're doing lots and lots of practice of counting in 2s. Goodbye. It was good to see you again.